Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like Donut Read. My name is Julius and with me today I have Joaquin.
What's up?
And John.
Greetings, normies.
It's the 3Js again. The 3J clique.
And guess what? We're returning to Zane's cooking.
For everyone's soul.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for some nice warm chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, we usually record these with Luna since, she's the one that found the story, but we had we had nothing to read. We had no idea what to read. So it's I think it's fine if she's not here for a couple of chapters. Sorry, Luna, but
we love you still. We'll have your face somewhere in the video.
Okay. And also, because I think we just at this time released, what was it, part 4?
One.
Of which chapter of Zane's cooking? The
Chapter
one with
6.
the speeding truck of cheerleaders, yeah.
Yeah, there
and
we
that
go.
inspired me to look
Great
back
episode,
on
by
Zane's
the
cooking.
way.
Yeah. I think that was that our most insane episode of Zane's cooking yet?
It might have been.
I mean,
I think it's one of our best episodes. That's for sure.
Like chapter 1 was already insane, but you can't top speeding truck of cheerleaders.
Yeah.
It's the bait and switch, quite frankly. That made that work.
And the thing was, as of by the time this comes out, the last 2 previous chapters will have been out, you will see that those didn't have a lot going on, but they still have that Zane's cooking feel, the coming of epic feel, as I should say. It's even though it's boring, it's still entertaining.
Yeah.
It's gonna be insane.
Because the coming of epic has a way with words, as we've learned.
It also has an interesting worldview, I guess.
Yeah. Have we...
Interesting views on what bullying is, for example.
I think maybe he's actually in 7th grade when he was writing it, so that explains his worldview. I think.
I thought coming of epic was a girl.
Or she,
I think
sorry.
That's what Luna
My
said.
bad.
I don't know. But anyways, let's get on with Chapter 9, Romance Part 4. And
it's time
knock
to
out...
get romantic.
Yep. I'm feeling romantical. So, hit us with that
I'm
author's
never
note.
gonna dance again. Here we go. This is a request from Toxic Ninja Kitty and Waffles
Great
the Ninja.
usernames.
Truly, they're intellectuals. Oh, and FYI, I had a project due today, so if you were wondering why I didn't upload anything yesterday, no one was wondering that. Not in the least. Everyone at one point waits till the last minute to do something, and while I was doing... I heard Sensei Wu's quote from Season 2, Episode 1, so...
I have this project due, but Ninjago was on, so I had to make another chapter of my fic.
No. Sensei Wu's once said, "Never do tomorrow. It can be done today." That's what she's referring to.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
I gotta wonder how
cool.
long does it usually take for a coming of epic to write a chapter of Zane's cooking?
I have no idea.
No idea.
You think they come up with the idea while they're in school, during study hall, and it's oh, I got an idea, and as soon as they come home, they crank open the Word document and just type it all in.
That's possible.
Or they're just doing pulling a Clayton where they're just typing it in school.
I combined them since one. Toxic Ninja Kitty had a request and didn't fit into our category before, so I felt bad. I'm not picking favorites too.
Wait, our category?
Top.
Who's our? Is there another person involved with this coming of epic account?
It might be. Might be a collaboration.
A collaboration, probably, yeah. Maybe with another
This
author.
topic is-
I don't know.
The Lore's thickening.
This week's topic is almost over for your information. So, exactly! Enjoy.
This week's
All right.
topic. So he writes I'm sorry. So Coming of Epic writes has a new topic for Zane's cooking every week.
I guess.
So
I think so, yeah.
So does Coming of Epic write a fic a day for Zane's cooking? Unless
I
they
mean,
already written
you
some
would-
stuff and not have like a backlog.
Yeah, I don't think there are all 7, so I probably not every day.
I mean, you wouldn't write speeding truck of cheerleaders at the line unless you were under a time crunch. So,
That's fair, maybe.
can we make that an emoji in our Discord server at some point in the
What?
future? A speeding truck of cheerleaders
Yes,
as an emoji. We'll figure that out
Speeding
later.
truck.
Not today. Not today, not tomorrow, but someday.
Alright, this is in college. 2 innocent, 3 together.
Thank you for letting us know that this is in college.
I mean, yeah, sure. Like, we need to know that this is not high school. Like,
They've explained this, I
considering
think,
how
in
much
Romance
we
Part 1, right? Or
struggled
was it
with
Romance Part 2?
high school and junior high and 7th grade in Romance Part 1. Maybe it's better to get that sorted out at the beginning. Nia Firebrand was not a trustworthy person. She wasn't what you would call respectful or humble. She was a good student. She did hang out with the right crowd. But she had her own problems outside of the school business, dating 2 boys.
I'm not like other girls. I have snake arms.
Like how dating is capitalized. Also, just TheComingOfEpic not like Nia. Because I think the last time we saw her, she was like really evil. Wanted to kill the main character.
You think Nia Coming of Epic watches the show, Nia Firebrand reminds them of a person in their school, and that's why they make them this way?
Possible.
Either that or like ew girl kind of thing.
Or like Nia's, I don't know. I don't know nothing about Ninjago. Maybe Nia's shipped off with someone and TheComingOfEpic doesn't like it. Like, who knows? So many possibilities. Both of them were friends. Instead of going to their dorm, she would ask them to meet them at hers so they wouldn't get suspicious.
At hers? It's a little known bar out of the way.
So are they at the same dorm? Like the 2 boyfriends?
I mean, perhaps.
I mean, great thing that they never talked about their respective girlfriends. Like, right, you'd assume...
Oh, well.
At some point, considering they both live together, at some point, one of them would have talked about dating her. And then it would have all gotten out, but I guess they don't talk.
I guess they don't. No one cares about polyamory in this universe.
I mean, to be fair, I don't talk to my flatmates all that often, but like, you know, we are not in a dorm, we are in a shared flat, so it's different, right? Like, we have separate rooms, so...
I guess so.
I don't know about enough about American college life, so I could be, like, wrong here. After all, they did want her to feel comfortable in the relationship.
Oh, that's good.
So they all know.
I guess it's like a Vampire Night situation. I'll just date both of them.
But no, she doesn't want them to get suspicious, so...
A vampire what?
Oh, so... Vampire Night. But never mind that. I guess she's an adulterer. Never mind. Forget my dumb point.
But Nia couldn't take it any longer. She loved Cole, but she loved Jay as well. Who was she going to share the pawpaw fruit with? She just couldn't decide.
Quick tangent here. Like this plot point in Ninjago is fucking stupid. I'm gonna tell you why. Why? Because in season 2, it's clear that she's into Jay, the blue ninja. But then in season 3, it's like there's literally like a machine that says, "Oh, you're better off dating this person." It picks Cole instead of Jay. And that's just fucking stupid. I don't know why they decided to do that.
I haven't watched the show, but that sounds fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Like, what the fuck? Are you trying to imply that... No, that's just wrong.
And she believes it, too. Like, she goes with the machine's advice.
Wow. I'd be fucking furious. Like,
I would
fucking
destroy
AI
all
is trying
machines.
to dictate my love life. Like, I would date the exact other guy, like, out of spite.
Might as well just punch yourself in the face and give in your eye socket.
I don't remember the episode exactly, but she got all flustered and stuff, and now like saying, "What? This is stupid."
Oh yeah. I mean, we got a similar situation going. This is basically the same setup, so I'm excited to see where this is going. One's a better cook than the other, while one is better at sports than the other.
I thought Zane was the cook.
Yeah, he's cooking
That's
for
like
everyone,
what a matter in like
so,
10 years.
I mean, it didn't specify who was the better cook and who was better at sports, I guess. Also, like, are those the only things that would make you want to date someone? Like, nothing about, like, their personality?
It's stupid. It's like they're thinking in high school terms, but it's college.
One has big muscle, but one can cook me a fine killer meatloaf.
Yeah, one's
honestly, I'd keep the one that could cook me food better because I love food. Because that's just me.
I mean, sure, but in my case, I can already cook myself pretty well, so maybe I take the sporty guy. Anyway, but she made her choice. She'll break up with Cole and keep Jay.
Okay.
Since
well, good for you for being decisive.
Yeah, at least she decided, unlike Kyrie. Since she has a date tonight with Cole, she'll tell him and she'll know that he will understand. After that happens, Jay is going to be hers, and they'll be living happily ever after.
What?
Hooray!
This would also cause some drama in the boys' friendship. So far, no one is winning, but when she breaks up with Cole and he sees Nia and Jay kissing, the games will begin, and whoever wins gets to marry her.
Never mind.
What is this? Is this
Dude,
like what she
my life is like a video game.
Or is this the narrator telling us what will happen? Is this an omniscient narrator, or is this what she thinks might happen?
It's like it's worse than Kyrie Beloved. She's actively pitting the two against each other.
Because within this paragraph we've gone from it's gonna be easy, she'll break up with him and she'll take him. And then it's immediately going to, oh, there's gonna be so much drama and there will be a game and whoever wins gets to keep her, but I thought it was her choice, like, what?
Yeah.
Her choice is whoever wins is stupid.
Like, which one is it? Are you gonna decide or are you gonna let
Cole's gonna say, my life is really like a video game. I couldn't beat the stage.
Yeah. Not growing up to be a big boy. It was a foolproof plan, and it'll stay like that.
Okay.
What is the plan to dump? Wait, is the plan now to dump Cole and go with Jay, or is it to let them like battle it out and marry whoever wins? I am confused.
Her plan is both. It's both of them. She'll instigate drama and like then the war begins.
I think I'll take it back. She's not better than Kyrie.
She isn't. No, indeed.
Nia was in her room with her roommate, Nash Consistent. What
nice
a
name.
Great name.
She's consistent.
Yeah, I'm just getting flashbacks to
Swedish, half Russian. She was getting ready for her date with Cole. Nash, this plan is going to work, and when it does, I'm going to be golden. What? And spend the rest of my life with a man that digs me. I think you're being really optimistic here. Like, just because you're dating doesn't mean you're gonna be together forever.
Does the coming of Epic think that like love is like literally like Kaguya love is war, in which love is like a literal minefield of battle?
I guess so. I mean, that's what Hatsune Miku taught me. Love is war. Also, what does she mean by she's gonna be golden? Is that just a phrase I'm not getting?
Yeah.
It's just a phrase.
Nia said while putting a black miniskirt on. Nash blinked.
Are you sure? Because I saw a certain thing in the bathroom garbage, Nia.
No, 1, not 3.
What?
Thank you for that.
Yes?
And are you what I think you are?
Oh no. Nia grabbed a pair of black leggings and red high heels. Nash, what did I tell you? I'm not!
Are you sure? I'm looking out for you.
Great how it starts with a single parenthesis and then ends with 2. And then it's the other way around in the next line. I'm okay, but you're a friend. I understand your concern. Nia ran to the mirror on her room door and started to put her hair in a ponytail. Nia was wearing a red shirt topped with a denim jacket. She had a black miniskirt and leggings with her red high heels. She was red. She was ready to start her operation.
Remember, she's a Lego person. A minifig. So, consider that
At least
first.
she didn't put on the topless shirt.
She has standards, you see.
Operation Breaking Friendship, starting wars in session. So
Why
it
is
really
everything-
is her plan to let them... Like, why do you even need to break up with one of them first? Why don't you just tell them, okay, I both
Why is
love
everything
you,
an
battle it
operation
out
in
in
Zane's
front
cooking?
of me.
Hey, this person thinks that romance can, like, involve, like, almost being lynched by the head cheerleader.
Yeah, to be fair. Nash got off her bed and gave Nia a high five.
Which was awkward because it was like their hands are claws, so... Be careful out there, darling. Okay, I got that out of my
Don't
system.
let
Let's move
yourself
on.
get run over. Be careful out there. It's the dog-eat-dog world. Nia nodded and left the dorm. Nash sighed, but that's when she noticed something in the garbage and she took it out. It had a green plus sign on it.
What?
I think but I thought she found it before.
Whatever.
This is probably one of Nia's ways to stay
What?
healthy. It was apparently successful.
What? What are you? What?
Let's put a pin in this point. Let's put a pin in this point for now. We'll come back to it later.
Nash took a closer look and gasped. She ran to the
Oh
She ran
Jesus!
to the mirror on the door and observed herself. Her light brown skin was lotioned, her sweatpants were sagging and her yellow sweater was unzipped. Her natural curly was loose. She grabbed a pair of keys from her bed and started to run. Why did we need that? Why did we need that?
What? Listen. If you're into chicks, that's fine. Just write something more honest.
Also, I'm already confused again, so... Because, like, obviously this was a positive pregnancy test she got out of the garbage, but, like, I thought she knew what it was. Because she already alluded to it, but now it was described as if this was the first time she saw this, and she didn't even know... Like, she didn't even immediately know what it was.
Well, okay. What gets me is like she says. I guess this is one of Nia's ways to
Yeah,
stay
what does
healthy.
she even
Getting
mean by
pregnant.
that? What did she think it was? It was apparently successful.
She's farming adrenochrome.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it's just my health-o-meter. You just put it into your mouth and it determines your health, like in general. If it goes green, you're healthy. If it goes red, you go see a local doctor.
Joaquin, what are your thoughts on this bullshit?
Some shit, man.
It is some shit, yes indeed.
Another roommate who was in another room saw Nash in a hurry. It was Mindy.
Another roommate in
shit.
another room.
Oh shit, it's Mindy Garvin of Gumball X Carry Wiki fame. It's Mortimer's girlfriend.
Oh no. Stop Stop stall snaking your way through the bathrooms. We're going. Stephanie is not back from her shopping trip, so you don't need to go to Ninjago security department again. That was a line.
Shopping,
Sorry
am
for
I right,
the
boys? Girls love
Yeah,
shopping.
Because girls
Security
love shopping.
department, I guess she loves to shop for guns and test them out inside the dorm.
Damn.
That's the only way this might
Damn,
make
is she going to
sense.
Walmart then?
Yeah.
How else can you get those good guns, darling? Minty is not there. Just call Stephanie and tell her to hurry up. Nia's in trouble.
So wait, how urgent is the situation?
It's super urgent.
Do they think is she going to go into labor like while on the date? Don't tell me that's what's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, this is coming of Epic that we're talking about, so I don't know what to expect.
I'm sorry for applying like the rules of logic to this. Like obviously she's immediately going into labor, like without having like any signs on the outside to begin with. But then again, they're Lego persons, so I guess they can't even grow a baby belly.
Exactly.
They're too rigid. Nash grabbed Mindy's hand and ran out the door. Cole and Nia were driving back to Ninjago after a movie. They were both silent until Cole spoke.
Is there something wrong, Nia?
Cole asked. Nia sighed. Well, you see, Cole, I don't think this is going to work out.
Work out, Sesh, bro.
Red light cam up and Cole slammed his foot on the brake.
What is going on in this chapter? Why is there so many errors?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to work out. That's the problem.
I don't think... Was there this many errors like in previous chapters of Zane's cooking?
I'm not sure.
don't
Maybe
think
they had
so.
a good day. Who knows?
Remember, they have a project due today, so they gotta
Oh, yeah.
hurry up.
Why? Did something happen, or...?
No, it's just that I have some mixed feelings and you're a great guy, but Cole, the light is green. Nia was so busy talking that she didn't notice Cole wiping his eyes. He didn't want her to know he was crying.
Hey, green light, move the car, dude.
Yeah, get the fuck on. Stop crying, you bitch.
Will. Oh dude, I was way too close to the mic for that one. Well, it's over. Here's a card I made for you.
I know that I can't make you stay, but where's your heart? Where's your heart? Nia scanned the card. It was made of different shades of red and had a rose on it.
Oh dude, keep reading.
That's so sad.
Thanks, Cole. I hope you... Nia wasn't able to finish his sentence. A man was speeding, making his car turn and skid across the road.
His Care Bear.
It was obvious that he was drunk. Cole put his foot on the gas, but the car refused to move.
That's... I don't think that you step your foot on the gas when a drunk driver is about to crash into you.
Oh man. That's when Nia saw smoke coming from the hood. You were driving too fast, Nia.
No, that's smoke.
That's how it works. That's how it works. How fast was he going? You're in traffic. You were just standing, like, on a traffic light. What the fuck? What kind of car is this? This wouldn't even make sense for it. This wouldn't even make sense for a Lada or a Trabant. What the fuck? That's when the drunk driver slammed into the car. Nia felt the car tumble to the right. Instead of being a damsel in distress, Nia used both of her high heels to make a hole in the roof.
What?
Whoa!
What?
Freaking Lego people have just the strength of 10 men.
Dude,
Also
keep reading.
weird to say damsel in distress in this context. someone's calling someone who's in a car accident and trapped inside of the wreckage a damsel in distress. Like, that's classy. She unbuckled her and Cole's seatbelt. She grabbed his arm and threw him out of the car.
What?
That's when the car stopped rolling. Nia jumped out to see the car falling off a cliff.
Where are they?
Where are we?
I thought they were at some intersection in the middle of a town or whatever.
Yeah, I was imagining some generic stroll, and now we're at a cliff. What the fuck is going on?
Since when is there stoplights on cliffs?
Before they were going so fast that it killed the fucking engine for some reason. Like, where is this? What kind of road is this?
No one knows.
And into the sparkling waters below. Oh shit, it's the Seltzer Ocean.
Yeah, in the ocean of LaCroix.
The Seltzer Ocean, a true German stream. She wiped her brow. Oh god, the next line.
Oh.
Well, that's close. Right, Cole? Anyway, I hope we could be friends, though.
That's your first thing you care about? Your fucking dumb love is war plan?
Like, you two almost just died. Come on, man.
Almost fell off a cliff and fucking died drowned in the Seltzer Ocean, and you're like, anyway, that was fucking scary. Anyway, hope we can be friends. Hope we can still be friends.
Looking out of the LaCroix coast.
Nia walked over to Cole and shook him. He wasn't answering. Cole, stop acting like a lifeless dummy. You have 2 hands, arms, and legs.
What is going on?
Yeah, you have 2 hands.
Dude, coming of epic, what happened?
Again, project time. It's crazy.
Dude, you remember last chapter when the one sniffing twice high? I think Coming of Epic tried some of that good old cocaine, see what it would happen if they tried to write a story while on cocaine. This was the result.
Man, at the beginning, I was afraid this was just gonna be some boring, I'm gonna be pregnant, what will I do bullshit.
Oh, dude,
I was wrong.
Dude, keep reading.
Keep reading.
He still didn't respond it. Nia keeled down and placed her hand on Cole's chest. She felt no pulse. How did you even die? That when she heard an explosion. She saw part of the cliffside crumble and fall. Well, that was climatic. Fuck you! What is wrong with you,
Your
Nia?
ex-boyfriend is dead!
Why are you always such a psychopath in these?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we shouldn't blame Nia. We should blame the author. Because they wrote it this way.
Full Pisco mode. Nia reached into Cole's pocket and grabbed his wallet and placed it in her denim jacket's pocket. She dialed 911 and a few minutes later she was back at Ninjago University.
A few minutes? How far were they? So you dialed 911 and they just went back to Ninjago U?
I guess I know now what street they were on. They were taking the scenic route to Ninjago University.
I guess.
So what did that card say anyway? Nia thought to herself, fuck you, Nia, what the fuck is happening? What are you on about? That's your fucking takeaway?
You can't even stay with your fucking exes to make sure that they're alive.
Cole just fucking died.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if Jay found out how you were acting. Do you think you would want to stay with her?
I'm not even sure, because this is like coming off epic logic, so anything goes. She grabbed it out of her pocket and opened it. Should I read this, or do you want to take this, Joaquin?
I'll take it. Dear Nia Firebrand, without your love, I would die. Love, Cole Brookstone.
What a fucking beta cuck move there. You're breaking up with me, so I'm gonna give you a car that professes my love.
At least now, unless now we know how he died. He just lost the will to live.
Literally.
Unless of course that was a threat. I'll kill myself if you don't stay with me.
Dear Nia Firebrand, I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. Love, Cole Brookstone. Nia stuffed the card back into her pocket and went to the west wing of the school. She wanted to visit Jay, for he is the winner of the operation.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. This is unhinged. This is fucking unhinged.
What the fuck is wrong with you, coming
this isn't as crazy as
Jay won.
Speeding Truck of Cheerleaders, but this is still pretty insane.
So, yeah.
Like, psychologically, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's psychological warfare.
Love really is war.
Damn.
Can we get fucking I don't know, Kaguya's for the thumbnail? Can we get Kaguya Love is War's face on Nia's body?
Oh no, the thumbnail's usually just Zane in the chicken soup.
We can overlay that onto the normal thumbnail.
We can figure it out, you know? Or better yet, have Kaguya's face in the soup.
Probably replace Zane, since he isn't really in this chapter anyway.
She walked into the building and Nia took the stairs up to floor 7. She ran through the halls until she got to dorm 3665. She knocked and someone answered. It was Jay. He was angry.
Dude, I wonder, what if she opened the card and it said, "Dear Nia Firebrand, I lost my way again. Love, Cole Brookstone."
Oh god.
Dear Nia Firebrand, they call me Thug Door, cause she be sucking on my knob.
Dear Nia Firebrand, I sort of fell through a portal. Now I'm in the real world.
Dear Nia Firebrand, I had a phase where I dated my sister one time.
Oh, no.
Dear Nia Firebrand.
Yes, kinky.
Dear
Signed
Nia
Marmalade.
Firebrand, you think that's bad? Remember the time when we got into a car crash? Okay.
I love this bitch.
Okay, anyway, time for me to talk to myself. Hi, Jay. Oh, hi, Nia. Care to tell me what's going on? Jay grabbed
Joker
Nia's
voice.
wrist and pulled her into the room and slammed the door. She saw her roommates there. Her brother
What?
and his friends.
Oh my god, dude.
Your roommates told me everything, Jay shouted angrily. What's wrong with you? And
That's
now
an
my
excellent
line. I don't know what you're talking about, Nia lied. Kai glared at his sister.
She told us about this operation, and we recently heard Cole die.
Recently, that happened like 3 hours ago.
He died.
Yeah, he lost the will to live.
He lost his way.
She lost
Again.
because of a broken heart. As happens. I don't know, maybe his neck snapped in the crash. But that's not as romantic, you know.
And you were there.
You were there. That means you're at fault. That's how it works. So? Mindy stood up.
Nia, darling, you're pregnant.
Damn.
God damn it. Why am I always the one that says you're pregnant in these videos? First it was Olivia's baby, and now this.
Nia glared at the group in disbelief because it's not like she had a test that she surely looked at because she threw it away. She threw it into the bathroom trash, but I guess she didn't look at it. Or she didn't know what the color means.
Wait, hang on. I got a question. In minifigure world, when like the baby is first born, or like forming, is the first stage just like a single stud?
Probably, yeah. What do you mean? And I tangled, and so that called me.
That's what you call
protection.
it. I'm getting flashbacks to Oliver's baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
Jay gasped. When did we? Wait. What?
Read the next line. Do it.
Oh yeah, I drank your water. Nia laughed.
With what?
This is not okay. This is not okay.
What the fuck? Okay, I think my comment from the very beginning has aged really well. I really think this author doesn't like Nia very much. Because this is the second time she even appeared in one of these stories, and it's, again, she's a fucking psychopath. Like, I don't know what it is about Nia that makes the coming of epic hate her so much to write her like this.
Here comes Zane.
Yeah, so protection breaks sometimes, and guess what, Nia? It's not 1 but 2 according to your test. It shows a green +2 on it.
What?
I don't think that's not how it works.
That's not how pregnancy tests work.
Never been
They only
pregnant,
show
but
if you're
still
pregnant.
Don't think that's how it works.
Also, Ice-T is the
sound
father.
plausible. Yeah, it has a +2 and a T on it.
In the soup, it's Kaguya, Zane, and Ice-T.
Oh,
that is the thumbnail.
But probably just a pregnancy test in Nia.
Also, we're not gonna comment again on how she oranged Jay. Not gonna comment on that again. Okay. But don't worry, Stephanie is gonna. Stephanie has a plan.
Truth.
Yeah, she knows what the real issues lie.
So, who's going to take care of the children? Stephanie said while applying blush to her cheeks.
This is the perfect time to do makeup.
I can do this by myself, Nia joked. Why would you joke about that? Jay smiled. Good, because not even going to see you again. Enjoy the children,
What?
and by the way, they aren't mine, but yours for the keeping.
What? But if they are your kids, you're just gonna leave your kids to this fucking bitch?
Yeah, sure. I guess he's also an asshole. He's like, well, these aren't human beings, they're just a burden, so gonna let my psycho ex deal with them.
I mean, I don't know. It's all fucked. I mean, we're not even talking about the fact that Jay was oranged.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, there would be some trauma associated for him with these children. Like, I don't know what we did to end up here. This really went off the rails.
oh, dude.
Well, guess she's going to have full custody. No, that's
Damn,
a throwback for you.
Dude, I just looked at the next paragraph. It's okay.
Okay,
Hold on, wait. We're not done with this slime break though.
Jay pushed Nia out and closed the door on her. Nia silently walked back to her dorm. In the end, Nia
Oh wait, no,
had
that's not the
fraternal-
end. That's not the end. The end.
Oh,
It's an H.
The end. Nia had fraternal twins 3 weeks after the incident.
What?
One looked like Cole while the other one looked like Jay.
No.
So I guess she had sex with both of them at the same time? Like, no, that's not how it works, right? How would this work? How? It's not possible.
What? The coming of epic. What is wrong with you?
She moved back home to take care of them and still went to school while her parents babysat them.
What?
Nia wasn't the most popular anymore, which of
Who
course
gives a
is the
shit
biggest
about being
of
most
issues right
popular
now.
in university? First of all,
I
there
mean,
is no
that's-
popular in university. Like college, no one cares about that shit anymore.
I mean, to be fair, in in the coming of Epic, in Zane's cooking specifically, like, usually that's how it's been. Like, it always, like, all characters cared about was who was the most popular, who got the highest grades. So that I guess that makes sense within the Zane's cooking universe. That still doesn't mean it's good. People usually glared and turned their back away from her. She was all that anymore, and she didn't even have a single friend. But she didn't care.
So she was all that anymore.
She was.
So she still is then.
She at least she was something. Anyway, I think it's time for me to switch to a more appropriate voice for this next paragraph. If Jay didn't want to help her with the kids, she could tell her children, Jackson and Colin, how terrible they were. One was a goody-goody, while the other one only cared about swords. What? It'll be all about her, and in the end of her third year of college, she told them a nice fake story. And always remember, guys, here at Zane's Cooking, we're not just telling stories, we're destroying people's lives.
What the fuck?
Chaos reigns.
Guys,
What is this?
All right, John, finish off with this author's note.
Okay, here we go. Well, that was good.
Huh?
Now I have some homework to do.
You probably should have done that first, to be honest.
Yeah.
Any request? Next week's topic: racism.
Nice.
I mean, do we want to cover that at some point in the future?
Oh god.
Actually, I know Luna said she didn't want to, but we might.
Maybe, we don't know.
Well, maybe if we open up a Patreon, we can do Patreon exclusive.
That would be.
Oh
that
god.
Would be,
Oh god.
You have to pay us to read Coming of Epic's views on or how Coming of Epic tackles racism. I mean, we've seen it. We've seen like the first chapter of racism. It's something.
it is something indeed. Yes.
It's
Oh, God.
you imagine. It's pretty much exactly how you would imagine Coming of Epic to tackle racism.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Thorn Garmadon. Don't worry, I know how you feel, but I'm getting a laptop on Black Friday. But at this rate, I can wait, XD. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What?
I mean, sure.
Anyway, have a good day / night. The Coming of Epic.
All right, let's check out the reviews.
What a great fucking
New offer drop.
What a great fucking like
Coming of
fart to
Epic.
end on.
Yeah, well, first we got
man.
for Chapter 9 reviews. Guest says, "Why is Nia always the bad guy?"
That is an excellent question.
Fair question. Fair question.
A guest says also, dorm number 3665. I see what you did there. What
I don't.
What did you do? What did she do? What did they do?
I don't. I guess people
Oh,
can tell us in the comments.
dude. Look at the the bottom comment. Ninja, actually, Julius, can you read this one by Ninja
Sure.
of Music Nia?
Oh, I guess this is Nia herself. This is her account.
Hmm.
Well, since next week is racism, maybe Nia and Kai being black. When Jay starts dating her, he gets teased for dating a black. I have no idea where that came from. I just like it.
Okay, so
Dude, you don't want the Coming of Epic to make Nia black.
That just make it.
don't.
That's
Just that won't end well. I'm telling
that is
you.
actually racist. That is actually being racist. Especially considering the last chapter, because goddamn.
So maybe like half of these batshit ideas, maybe like obviously they come from his fans or like the
or
people
her
that
fans.
leave reviews.
Whoever's fans.
Yeah, Coming of Epic's fans. Yeah, and there's All the other chapters, I mean, god damn it, I can't speak today. All the other reviews, nothing really special, so.
Well, that was crazy and a half.
Damn. As we always say, never ever harass any authors that we cover.
Or we'll drown you in the Seltzer Lake, I guess.
Or maybe she'll, I don't know, date both of you and then get pregnant with your and someone else's kids?
The Costa LaCroix.
Yeah, and we're also putting an emphasis, don't leave any comments on this story. Specifically this story also. We have a Discord link in the description, also all our socials. As for our Discord, you can hang out with us there. We also have a request form in the link, so if you have anything you want us to cover, you can leave it there.
Okay, remember, if you do not like, do not read.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.